If you want to grow things like strawberries, tomatoes, or peppers indoors, you'll have to learn how to hand pollinate. Pollination is essential for plants to produce fruit, and when plants are outside, we luckily have things like bees and wind to help give us a hand. But when you're gardening indoors, you have to manually give your plants a hand. It's important to note that all the plants I'm showing you have flowers that contain both the pollen and the part that needs pollinated all in one. There's other plants, like cucumbers for example, that have separate male and female flowers, therefore the pollen from the male flower has to be transferred to the female flower. Now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, let's go over how to hand pollinate. First up is my favorite and the easiest method, shaking the plant. You can do this by tapping on a branch, or if you're using a support system, you can tap on that. The best way to know if what you've been doing is working is when you begin to see results. Another option is vibrating the flowers with an electric toothbrush. One thing to be mindful of is depending on the power of the toothbrush, sometimes this method can be a little intense and cause the flowers to fall off. On to a more labor-intensive method. You can use a toothbrush, paintbrush, cotton swab, or makeup brush to carry the pollen to the part that needs pollinated. I use this method for my strawberry plant